All right, so this is the second video. All right, so now after we looked at this emergency, what you want to do is you want to go to your app, pay attention to the air quality, and pay attention to the direction of the wind. Although wind moves kind of funny in certain areas, so always check your area. Go down. If you're an iPhone user, you might have this link at the bottom. Click it. I've already clicked mine. I am here. All right, so this is what's going on right now. Let me refresh it. Let's see, what time is it now? 5:46. All right, so I'm refreshing that. It's 62 downtown, so it's rising. Let's see where it's at in my neighborhood. 55. I come down here and I've noticed when this heat wave happened, I noticed two things. I noticed carbon may rise a bit, ozone will rise, and PM10 rises like crazy. All right, ozone is associated with a lot of frequency or electrical discharge in the sky as well. Just a FYI. Okay. All right. So now that we see that, you can go to personal exposure. Go here. This is the website, breezometer.com. This is your PM10. Expand the forecast. They're downplaying this PM10 right now. They're downplaying it. They're downplaying this shit big time. This shit is gonna go up. It's going to skyrocket. They're downplaying it like they don't see it coming. That should probably stay down. Don't worry about the NO2. But let's go and take a look. That's an old one. All right, let's go and take a look at my photos here. All right, so this is the one I just finished recording. That's one of them. This is actually in California. That is fucking bonkers, the airport. I don't even know what's going on in that area. But this is from St. Louis earlier. Do I have another video of St. Louis? This is a video. Okay, which one is this? All right, this is Chicagoland area. Here, St. Louis. All right, I wanted to show this here. This is what I wanted to show first. Actually, it was kind of in Peoria already. So let me just kind of pause it here. How you pause that? Hold on. All right, so that's in St. Louis right now, right? Now this was what time was it? That was at 2:42 today. Let's look at this interactive map. Let's take a look to see what's going on right now as we speak. 1 second. Okay. I'm back here. Let's just take a look at it now. Okay, so the heating has gradually moved from St. Louis, heading into Peoria now. And as you see, it's spreading. All right. This is going to be associated with a lot of either fungi or bacteria. So, mind you, you might get a sore throat after this day. You might have problems with hearing, itching in the ears, slightly itching in the throat. You might have chest complications. You might have problems with like diarrhea, your intestines. You might catch a bad cold, pneumonia, and then weeks later, you might start having outbreaks. Skin may break out, rashes may pop up. This is what I've noticed that has been associated with this, so just keep that in mind. Now let's go back to the other video. That's being microwaved in St. Louis. Okay. I'm just checking out St. Louis. Then I also looked at their numbers. Like, look at that. See, I've always associated these. It's also the PM 2.5. Just look at these numbers. It's fucking crazy. I see the CO hasn't went up that much, so that's not too bad. And I noticed this here is slightly up, but that's nothing. That's really nothing at all. All right. What I also noticed about them, this is the PM 2.5. This is in St. Louis. And this is the PM 10. This was going on all day that day. All day. The highest it got up to was about 1:30. That's high. This is over a 30-day period in St. Louis. Y'all been going through a lot in St. Louis, man. Y'all are going through a lot in St. Louis. Man, I'm gonna pray for y'all. This is pretty bad. This is not good at all. They're going through a lot in St. Louis. You hear me? This is very bad. That's fucking crazy, man. Then I started to check in St. Louis. I've done the St. Louis thing. I went all the way into, let's go into the next day. So I started checking out the days and the patterns. This is on Time and Date website. This will give you a history. You can go back and look at the pattern of the day of when the weather was at its coldest to when the weather just jumped up out of control. So we're gonna go, let me just see. So what I wanted to show you guys here is earlier in that morning, it was around 48 degrees. Then here it jumps up. By 9 o'clock is at 62. By 3 o'clock is at 81. That is unnormal. Okay? Just to show you how microwave heating goes on a bigger scale. And I started going back and forth. Because I wanted to see if there was a pattern with the days. And sure enough, all of them do the same thing. They go from low to really fucking high. Fast as hell. Okay. All right. That should be about it, folks. Man, enjoy. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.